I was gonna do... I need to cover that. Wait a second. So, Rightstuf Anime had their yearly sale, the Black Friday, the holiday sale, all the thing. I decided to treat myself a little this Christmas before the madness that is Christmas, and I went off and did like a big shopping haul, and I got a bunch of titles I wanted to show you guys. Alright, so there we go. Yay! Mystery kept. So I was gonna do an unboxing, but I am a freaking desesperada. I couldn't help myself. I had to open it. I even read some of the volumes in here, so I am sorry, okay? I had to. So yeah. First off, we got volumes 5 through 11 of Chainsaw Man. It's easily one of my favorite series. Like I already finished them all, and I already have 1 through 4 right here, right there. You can see. The covers are absolutely stunning. This series honestly deserves its own like video, but yeah. Coming soon, hopefully. Next year. I don't know. We'll see. So I also got Spy Family 1 through 8. I started the anime the other day and I really like it. I think it's hilarious. I love the balance between the comedy and the action and the double lives that they live and like who will spill the secret first and all that stuff. I wanted to know if the manga was any different, if it added more stuff, if there was like anime exclusive stuff that I missed in the manga or whatever. So I got those. Next, I got volumes 12 and 13 of Ceres. I am still missing volumes 4 and 14. So if anybody knows where I can get those, please let me know. I was kind of surprised that Rightstuf had them in stock. I thought they were like completely out of print, but apparently these two are still in print, I guess. But yeah, got those. Then I got Genkaku Picasso volume 3. This was the last volume that I needed to complete the 3-volume series right here. This is a very interesting story about this boy who died, and he is given the condition that he can live only if he basically helps other people by seeing the people and seeing their troubles and their traumas and drawing up these worlds and going into them and helping them overcome these situations. The artwork is very different, very interesting, very elaborate. But yeah, it's a really nice like 3-volume, easy to read series. I very much recommend it. This is from my earlier childhood. So yeah, very excited to have that. So I've been reading a lot of BL manga. As you can see, and I got a bunch of new ones. So I want to start off with this one. It's called Total Eclipse of the Eternal Heart. No, not the song, the Eternal Heart. So this is from the same mangaka that did Go for Nakamura. I actually did a video on that. You can check it out somewhere. And the thing, Total Eclipse of the Eternal Heart is a one-shot volume of this high schooler. He's having these reoccurring dreams of dying at the hands of this other character, and all of a sudden when he wakes up he is confronted with this mysterious character, and we see a mystery involving multiple murders going back the 1920s, and it's actually really interesting and it's pretty good. Like the ending is pretty mind-boggling. Like it's pretty interesting, and of course the art style, very retro, typical Sunday, Go for it Nakamura, just like that. It's a very good story. I got Ten Dance, which is a BL revolving these two dancers. One, I believe, is a ballroom dancer and the other one is a Latin dancer, and they're basically teaching each other the different styles upcoming this competition. This is kind of like rivals to lovers kind of situation. I saw it on the Trash Taste podcast. They said that it was a BL with a really good story, so I wanted to check it out, and they had it over there, so I got it. Going into a little bit of more spicy things, I got Birds of Shangri-la volumes 1 and 2. I believe these are only volumes 1 and 2. Like, I believe it ends in volume 2. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about it, so I wanted to check it out for myself. So I got that. I got Jealousy volumes 1 through 5. They were basically like half off. They were like 7 something. I was like, what? Instantly added to cart because I was really interested in reading this series. It's basically revolving Yakuza, a lot of action. You see this character kind of like go through all of these ridiculous situations just to get closer to this man. Very spicy, very nice. I've only read volumes 1 and 2. I'm going to start volume 3 soon. I wanted to pick up the whole series so I could just like, you know, read it completely. It's kind of dense, but I am enjoying it regardless. It's just, it takes me a long time to read one volume, so yeah, but it's very good. Then we got 4th Generation Head Tatsuki Oyamato. This is basically a sequel to Jealousy, but I'm really liking the works of this mangaka, Scarlet Berigo. She's got really good stuff. I also got another volume of hers. This is a one-shot called Jackass, basically about this guy that develops a fetish for pantyhose. But yeah, I thought it was really funny. A lot of people have said it's really good, and I believe it because again, like I said, I really enjoy her work, and the art style is really, really nice. So yeah, got that. That's pretty much all I got from Rightstuf, but to kind of show you guys a little bit more of things that I've gotten recently, I wanted to show you a bit of a tiny little haul of what I got on my previous video. So starting off, I got volume 2 of Rooster Fighter, this ridiculous manga about basically this rooster that fights kaijus. People are comparing it a lot to One Punch Man, like the One Punch Man, but like make it a rooster. Yeah. I haven't read the first one, but I got the second one. I didn't even know it was out yet. So I'm very excited to read this one. And I also got Dandadan. I saw it and I thought, like, you know, to fill a little bit of the void that Chainsaw Man left behind, maybe I can start this other one. It seems like a very ridiculous shonen title, so I am very much into that. So I picked that one up. Continuing with the BL, I got Coyote 1 and 2. I started it recently. The first volume ended with a pretty nice cliffhanger. Kind of like a Romeo and Juliet situation going on, but with this werewolf man and this other guy that is in a organization that hunts werewolves. So they're kind of like in a bit of a bind there. But yeah, pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Got Moon and Sun, kind of refreshing to see more like other sides of LGBT representation. I haven't started it yet, but yeah, very interesting synopsis. I also picked up the Song of Yoru and Asa Encore. I was kind of reluctant to pick up this series. Kind of picked it up mostly out of curiosity because I read the first one, the Song of Yoru and Asa, and it's not what I expected. I saw a lot of hype on works by Harada, and I was very curious to see what all the fuzz was all about. Like, I know that the works by Harada were not for the faint of heart. They were very strong stories, like with very difficult subjects involving all of the things that maybe I could put over here. But yeah, not for the faint of heart. Did not feel great after finishing it, but this was the continuation. This is a one-shot, and then this is like a continuation, like a one-shot continuation. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to know how it continued, like mostly out of curiosity, but I am expecting that I'm probably not gonna feel great after finishing that. So yeah, but I got that. And then I got another title by Sunday. This one is in Spanish, actually. It's called Disonancia or Dissonance. It's not licensed in English, I think, so that's why I got it in Spanish. This is basically a series of short stories. It's also very dark kind of short stories. I mostly got it because I'm a big fan of Sunday's work by this point. So yeah, I wanted to read it. I wanted to see what's up. And I really love these Spanish editions. Like, they got the Sobre Cubierta. I don't know how you say that in English, but yeah, they got this thing, and like the book on itself's got some artwork on it, and it's very good quality. Like, the pages, they're thick, like you cannot see the page behind it, so I really like that. Yeah, it's a very nice matte texture on the outer cover. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start collecting more Spanish series. It's actually very nice because, like, you know, a lot of Spanish manga doesn't get licensed in English, so, you know, where there isn't in English, there is in Spanish, so best of both worlds. Got that. And finally, I got this omnibus, Our Torsos Align. This is a series of short stories, like a monster x-human kind of love stories. This is from the same author of MADK. I have raved over this series on Instagram. I have not talked about it on this channel because it is a very strong story. Like, it is a very dark, not for the faint of heart, mature series. Still don't know if I'm gonna talk about it on the channel, but maybe someday. I am a really big fan of the story, and I'm a very big fan of Ryo Susuri's work. And I was really stoked when I saw that this was getting licensed in English. And it's very different from what you would expect. The storytelling that Ryo Susuri provides, it's very profound, very deep, and it's very, very beautiful as well. So I was very excited to get this. I pre-ordered it, and I really can't wait to get more works of this mangaka, because like he makes really, really good stuff. Like, if you can stomach MADK, I really recommend it. Volume 3 just got released in Japan. I don't know when it will get released in English, but it just got licensed in Spanish, so you know I'm picking that shit up. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. Hopefully there will be more to come, because I will be heading out on a trip to Puerto Rico, where I'm from, and I am hopefully gonna show you guys more of the manga / geek community over there. I'm very excited. So subscribe. Stay tuned for that, because I am very excited to show you guys the Puerto Rican side of all of this manga, geekdom, pop culture, anime, insanity. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a lovely holiday, and I'll see you next year. Bye!